There it goes. Then the phone's working. What up, Salsa world? I'm here with, y'all already know who it is. This is, what's your name, man?
Carlos.
No. You gotta look over to that.
Oh, okay.
He's getting a little shy right now, but that's alright though. So tell everybody who you are, who I'm sitting next to.
Well, my name is Carlos Galindo. He calls me Dr. G.
Everybody calls him Dr. G.
But hi,
Salsas
nice meeting you
world.
all and to welcome me to the Salsas world, right?
So yeah, look, he's nervous. This Dr. G. Everybody who knows me, y'all know that I talk highly of this man. He's a dope ass bariatric surgeon, a trauma surgeon, right?
Yes.
So he's like a man of 1,000 surgeries with his hands. He's a fucking beast. I shouldn't have cursed, but one curse is okay. My shirt is cursing anyway. So a lot of people asking me for this interview with Dr. G. First I want to start off because he's gonna start blushing. So, are you married?
Yeah, I am married. I'm
Ladies.
happily married. Happily married.
Ladies, it's a wrap. Y'all know good with it. But so Dr. G's married. So Dr. G, I wanna know how long it took you for school. How long it took you in school to be an actual surgeon?
Well, it's 8 years of med school with the internship and social service. After that, I do 4 more years as a surgical resident.
Okay, what made you want to do like bariatric surgeries and stuff? What made you want to do some of that?
Well, that is, I think, one of the most now common questions that I get, and it's become an easy answer now, right? This is a procedure that you will see actual life change from as soon as you make the first incision, right? You see how happier people get, how healthier people get. The new life or the new journey they were to start, it's always on the best way possible for every person, right? So it's an easy answer. I mean, who wouldn't wanted to be a person that can help with that?
And if y'all don't know, I don't follow my weight loss shit, but y'all know I went from 300 something pounds to 190 something pounds, which I was always handsome anyway, so it doesn't matter. But so how long have you been specializing in bariatric surgery? How long has it been?
Right now, almost like 5. This is my 6th year.
6 years. So if y'all don't know, Pompeii Surgical, Tijuana, Mexico, right?
Yes.
Tijuana, Mexico. I got the lovely Melanie on the side, but y'all can't see her right now, but I'm about to get her on camera in a minute though. We gotta pick his brain a little bit. So that's one thing, you know, a lot of people, they see me on Facebook, me and Dr. G go back and forth about a few things. So I wanna know, what does a surgeon drive? What kind of car does a surgeon drive? You know I was coming for that too. That's the only one that I threw him out the loop with. He ain't know that one.
Okay, well, I mean,
what do you like? What's your
I like the new models, right? I don't like the old type, but it's just it's what I like. You told me early in the morning that I was driving a women's car. Well,
he drives a baby mama. What kind of car is it?
It's a Mercedes.
He drives a baby mama, a Mercedes, like the little. It's dope. It's a new joint, but I told him he needs like a 550. That's what real men drive. But you know, in the fashion of Johnny Salsa, you know, I would push a 550. But that's me. So you like Mercedes? What kind of? And me and you, we go back and forth about cologne. A lot.
You and me go back and forth a lot. Even with this interview, right? It was we were talking about this long time, but until finally we got to do it. And the colognes is sort of an addiction now, right?
What's your favorite cologne?
Oh no, that's.
I know it's hard because somebody asked me, but I could honestly say Chanel Blue because I told you that this morning.
Yeah.
What's your favorite? Your first one? Your go-to cologne?
Right now?
Yeah.
Right now, I would say Versace.
Step your game up. Versace, Chanel, y'all better step your game up.
That's
from the surgeon himself. Stop playing. So Versace, which one?
Eros.
That's the. You know, I had that. I don't know what the hell happened to my bottle. I think it's in my mother's house, honestly.
Okay.
I don't know. It's the square bottle, right?
Yes,
the
blue one.
I have it. I know I had it. I bought a set because it came with a free bag.
You know, Eros is the god of love in Rome.
See what I'm saying? So when you hang out with smart people, that she's smart too. She's smart too. And when you hang out with smart people, this is what happens. They school you on stuff you don't know. I'm trying not to curse too much. So we know that Dr. G likes Versace cologne. It's his favorite. That's his go-to. And then he likes Mercedes. What kind of threads you wearing? Because right now he's wearing his superhero cape right now. This man has changed lives. This man changed a lot of lives. A lot of people watching this, y'all know who Dr. G is because y'all had bariatric surgery, and he's changed a lot of people's lives, and he's one of the coolest, dopest dudes ever on earth. But what kind of? I know one time you had a Hermes sweater on or something like that.
No, I mean, well, I like to dress well. That's I like to look always proper for the patient.
He's being modest right now. That's what he's doing because he's nervous. So, all right, I'm at one question, right? Where did you grow up? What part of Mexico did you grow up?
Okay, well, I was born in Ensenada, right?
Okay.
From here, you're in Rosarito. It's like an hour south.
It's where the bougie people of Mexico from Ensenada.
Yeah, it's a seaport village, right? It was really small. That's where I was born at around like 6 or 8. I remember that the exact age. My family, mom and dad, they brought me to Tijuana. They started working there. My dad's a teacher, so
He teaches? Your dad's a teacher?
no, they're retired. Yeah.
But he was a teacher.
Yes, they were.
So I mean, with growing up for you, like how was it? Like I don't know. I'm from the Bronx, so growing up for me was in buildings like this and
I lived in
doing stupid things, but.
No, I mean, I was, or I am, right? A good kid. I wasn't getting into trouble, nothing like that. At 4th grade, my mom was a teacher, so.
So he probably used to get his butt whooped when he didn't do his homework.
A little. But it was a very humble area. I'm not a.
He's not a silver spoon kid. No. So I mean, we all work hard as hell to buy what we want. So now you worked all those years, and now you get what you want. You live how you want to live. That's how it is. No, man, that's how it is. But
it might sound like a movie, right? But it's not.
It's life.
That's my life.
We know everybody know we know it's life. Like you didn't play sports growing up? Because I know a lot of Latin Americans play soccer and stuff.
No, but I wasn't a soccer fan that much, at least.
You wasn't a soccer fan? You Mexican?
Well, in the street, I of course I played, right, with my friends. But I was more like a basketball type of guy.
So what was your favorite team then?
And back then, well, you know my age, so
no,
I was Chicago Bulls.
We the same age. Of course, he would say the Bulls because of Jordan. And you know the Dream Team, they had Pippen and Jordan. I'm a baseball fan, so I'm from the Bronx. I love Yankees, and everybody knows that's all I wear is Yankee and my own hot sauce hats. But so I mean so you grew up like in basketball. Did you play basketball?
Yes, I did.
You played basketball?
The team of the high school. That was the last time. After that, I went into boxing. And for a lot of years also.
You was boxing?
Yeah, but I was young, right? I didn't know.
Did you get beat up a lot?
No, not that much. I was smart.
But he played defense. He had to save his hands though.
That's so, hands.
So y'all know a little bit now, Dr. G, a little bit personal. So now I want to ask, I'm gonna, because a lot of people have been asking me about like the surgery part, you know what I mean? And one of the questions people keep asking me is like, at what weight is too much to do surgery? And I know I know it's not like every individual is not the same, but like I'm gonna give an example. Let's say me, I was 314 pounds. I was about to turn 40 years old, and you know, I think I don't know. I'm not gonna be racist here, and I'm not racist, but The doctor tells me, like, for my height, I'm 5'11", and I'm supposed to be 170 pounds. So that means I was at 314 or 320 pounds. I was way overweight.
Yeah.
Is that realistic? That's what I'm saying. Like, when a doctor tells you, you know, the 5'11", 170, is that realistic? Like, are you...
No, yes, we always, it's not something that we come up out of the blue or something like that. It's the BMI, right?
Okay,
but
1 second. What is BMI? Can we...
Body mass index.
Okay, well, how do you read a BMI?
Okay, it's a formula.
I'm like retarded.
No, of course. But it's a math formula with height and weight. So because you are not going to be the same ideal BMI that I have.
Yeah, because
right?
we're different.
We're different.
Yeah.
Our complex is different. Now you have to look always at the whole picture. It's not something that it's specifically that.
Okay.
No, of course not. If you're a diabetic, you have comorbidities, hypertensive, if you suffer from, I don't know, Barrett's esophagus, it's completely...
Some
it's
stuff
not
I don't
something-
even... He just spoke Arabic for like 2 seconds. I don't know what he's talking about. So, I know I have...
Every patient's different, and we have to do or look at every patient like it is, like a single person that we are not gonna be expecting the same things from this to that to another. Okay, every patient is different, and will go through the process different. Okay.
It's the biggest reason they tell all bariatric patients don't compare yourself to the next one because you're unfairly comparing yourself. You know?
If y'all don't hear that, that's Melanie in the background. She about to come because she's a dope ass story too. And so okay, I needed that because a lot of people have been asking me. So it depends on your BMI because here's a myth, right? I don't know if they have it down here in Mexico, but people say I'm not fat, I'm big boned.
No, that's a lie.
That's a lie, right?
That's
You see what I'm saying?
No.
Ma, I'm telling you, you told me that all my life. That's just baby fat. I'm 40 years old, there's no baby fat. What are you talking about? So it's not bone, is bone density, like, is that real thing, like a big boned person?
No, of course, we're gonna have different bone structure, but that doesn't count. That's
So, all right. And now, one question that a lot of people ask, why is it important to do the pre-op diet? Because before you get bariatric surgery, they ask you to be on a liquid diet for 2 weeks prior. No smoking cigarettes, no eating. It's like protein, liquids, and stuff like that. But why is it so important for that?
okay. This actually, hopefully, older audience will pay real attention to this. The pre-op diet, it's one of the most important parts of this whole journey, right? First, it's not only because we want to make you suffer and stick to liquids, right? It's a purpose for that. When, like I said before, when we are a little bit big on the outside.
I'm gonna say it because he's a professional, he can. When you're fat, this is the bottom line. When we're fat, he can't say that, but I can though.
It's also on the inside.
Okay.
Okay, it's also on the inside. So if you are gonna go into the procedure, you should go always the most prepared that you can. It is a surgery.
Okay.
Okay? The fatty tissue that's all around the stomach or inside the cavity will get thinner, more manageable, less bleeding. The liver will shrink, will expose and show more of the part of the stomach that we have to work with.
Oh.
Okay? So all that counts. Also, you need to also prepare yourself mentally. It's not only the physical part. So you're going into, right?
Yeah, because after we have to be on protein.
Yeah, you have to
liquid,
learn all over again how to eat.
So,
being disciplined.
By us not so by doing the liquid diet prior to the surgery, how does that you shrink your liver, like, because your liver filters everything? I'm kind of retarded when it comes to this. Like,
No, there's good questions. But like I said, if we took a test of 99% of the patients that are going to be overweight will tend to develop a fatty liver,
Okay.
right?
So that's the yellow stuff that was around the surgery.
No. That's the yellow color when you look into the liver.
Yeah, when I was, because at Pompeii they give you get your flash drive and then they let you see the surgery, like they give you the surgery on a flash drive. So I was talking about my surgery. I seen like the yellow stuff. That's the actual fat, right? That yellow nasty stuff around there.
Yes.
So
That's
wait,
fat.
so the fat attaches to your liver too?
No, the fat deposits gets into the
Inside
liver.
the liver?
Yeah, that's why the liver has to be like purple, right? And if you see a red or like orange color, it's fatty tissue. It's a fatty liver.
Oh shoot! I said shoot. I didn't curse. So I think mine was a lot red though. Mine was more red.
Well, that's
But it should be purple now though, right?
it should be, of course. It should.
So y'all got it. The pre-op is important. You said so. It's really important for the pre-op diet. I really like it. So I know some people don't follow it, but you hear it from him and not from nobody else. Not no Facebook group. Not no other. It's the doctor, bro. Look what his shirt say. Let me see his shirt. Dr. Carlito Galindo.
I work for that.
Surgeon. And he's one of the surgeons, one of the dope surgeons at, like, it's 3 dope ass surgeons at Pompeii. I went to Pompeii. Everybody who knows me know about Pompeii. It's a lot of people. I also want to say real quick, Tiffany, I got the interview first. Ha ha. You know what I'm saying? Because he promised me first, so you wasn't gonna get your interview. You remember Tiffany, right? Tiffany. She was upstairs. Tiffany Eccles. She was upstairs.
Yes.
Yeah, that's like my big sister right there. She's
okay.
she's dope. Yeah, but she wanted to get an interview, and I told her I was gonna get one first. I got it. So pretty much the pre-op. Now we got from you. The pre-op is very important. So don't skip it. I'm not gonna say try not to. Don't skip your pre-op diet. You like basketball and you boxed as a young kid.
Yeah.
He's married once again, and he grows recently married, and he grows a baby beard. He can't grow a real man beard, but
I shave. That's why
he grows a baby beard. He doesn't have like a real man beard like this, but and he's a surgeon. So you said how many? 8 years of school or 16 years?
All around?
Yeah.
It was 12.
God, how did you? You didn't get bored of school?
No, that's the only thing that I dream of becoming a doctor, It's something that, I don't know if you just born with that or what happens.
No, everybody is I'm a truck driver, so for years everybody told me I should drive trucks because I could drive without sleeping, so this was what I did.
Everybody
I
made
dope
good at
money.
something.
You're right.
Okay.
What about, all right, here's a big question too. What about kids? Do you have any kids?
No, I don't have any kids, but hopefully I will be, in the future, I will become a dad.
Which is rare because Latinos, all of us, we have kids at 12. You know what I mean?
Yes, but going into med school and residency, I could barely pay for my own food, so I couldn't afford it.
That was
and I was married too.
See, I wasn't married when I had mine, but but so that was another thing too. What did you do before being while you was going to school? What kind of jobs did you have?
Oh well, I used to work as a roofer actually. Yeah, and it's heavy. It's hard work. Being on the roof, carrying the shingles packages. My hands were all with blisters.
And that's crazy because you got magic hands though, man.
Yeah, but I had to work, so.
One more question. I know you're busy and stuff. What do you do yourself to prepare yourself for surgery? Because you have pretty much somebody's life in your hand. What do you do? You say, Carlos, how do you prepare yourself in the morning to cut somebody open?
Okay, this is the truth, right? Every moment or every morning that I'm about to go to work, I'm excited, I'm happy, I'm about to go. I cannot say like Disneyland, but it's the happiest place for me. The OR.
It's your Disneyland.
It's my Disneyland.
That's what I'm saying.
So,
Everybody has their own Disneyland.
I just stay focused, and enjoy.
What do you like? What do you eat before? Like, what do you say? All right, I'm gonna eat. Do you eat like real pendejo stuff like oatmeal?
No.
I'm gonna eat a bowl of oatmeal. Like,
Oh no, I don't eat that.
oh,
I mean, I eat it, but
you eat like a burrito.
tacos,
Yeah, like a straight burrito that's with heat.
yeah, of course, leche chile. I mean,
Oh my God.
burritos, chilaquiles.
So there's no special meal. It's like, all right, this is what I eat before surgery.
No,
There's no.
I eat meat a lot. Also, I mean, every normal eating habit.
No, I'm trying to find out because I need to find out what greatness eats before he does his magic. You know what I mean?
Thanks.
So just regular food, and you pretty much me when I wake up I thank God, and then now since I had the surgery I kind of I don't know, I eat protein. I don't eat starch because it hurts my stomach, but I eat protein. But I don't know, my breakfast is. But I thank God every morning after I wake up I always thank God, because a lot of people focus on what we don't have.
Yeah.
Instead of focusing on what we do have. And when you wake up in the morning, that's one of the greatest gifts ever. It is the greatest gift, because you have another day you have 24 hours to go out and get what you don't have. And y'all seen the pictures, and if y'all don't, y'all see my intro and stuff, the beach, everything is, to me, I feel like God, he gives us a gift every day, and we don't see that, we forget it.
We forget
What do you and not to get into no politics, I'm not getting into politics or religion, but you believe in God and Jesus or no?
Oh yeah, I'm a man of faith. I mean, in this type of work, we always try to find peace and
God
and guidance, right?
Yeah.
So, I mean, that's me. I'm not saying you should be, but
And how often you get a haircut, man?
every 2 weeks.
Every 2 weeks?
Yeah, I grow it really fast. I was shaved all the way. You remember?
Yeah,
that,
it was,
right. So every 10 days I have to get a haircut, and I changed also the style. You notice, right?
I see you got the spike. You got the spike.
Yeah, I
look.
look the spike now.
It looks nice though. It don't look bad. I think me. I have some similarities with Dr. G. That's why I love this man so much. He not only he helped save my life, but I was texting you the other day. What was that, yesterday? And I said, damn, when do you sleep? Because you work a lot, man. You like on call. And he said, when I die, right? He said, and everybody, if y'all know me, I always say that, like, I'll sleep when I die. You know what I mean?
It was a crazy.
Nah, yeah, it's crazy. But so what do you like to do for fun? Like, that's my thing. I know we work, because I work 7 days a week. But what do you do when you have time off? What does Dr. G do for fun?
This may sound a little bit like how do you say, corny?
Yeah.
But I'm a family type of guy, so I always try to be around people.
No,
you can ask Melanie.
That's actually not corny though.
It's I always try to. I know I'm being a bother, but hey, what you doing? Hey, want to hang out? Hey, just talk.
Well, they never see you. That's what I'm saying. They hardly ever see you because you're working. So I'm pretty sure they don't feel bothered. But it's not, to me, it's not corny. I work 7 days a week all year round. So when I do, like me, I could go on vacation to the Dominican Republic and I'll just sit on the beach all day.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to do nothing. People want to go on jet skis and they want to go hiking. I just want to sleep and just sit there, like, and just chill.
No, that's not me. I'm more.
So you just want to bother family. That's what you just like to bother people.
sort of. So
you don't like to get in your car and just take a long drive sometimes?
But always with someone. I really like being with the people that I love.
When's your birthday?
February 22nd.
So what sign is that? What
Pisces.
sign is that? The Pisces?
Yeah, I'm a fish.
Yeah, you guys are cool, but you guys have, like the Pisces that I know, you guys have like tempers. It comes out every once in a while. God damn it. So, all right, Dr. G's a simple dude. He's he's not a simple dude in that fact, but when he's not working, you just like to hang out with family
Friends.
and do you cook?
Yes.
Are you good?
Yes.
Cause that means you probably was hanging on your mother's hip when you was young.
I don't
What's your
know.
favorite thing to cook?
I like pastas. I like meat. I like
Pasta, but he tells us not to eat this shit though, right? It's crazy.
the carbs. I like seafood. I like all of it. But and I like to try always new things, right?
I always try. I like to try new stuff too, though. I just don't like octopus. You like octopus?
Yes.
Yeah, that's a Latino thing.
Yeah. I mean,
My cousin could just pick up octopus and eat it. I can't. Oh my god, I
no,
can't.
I
do it.
wouldn't make it.
So, all right, one question too. I almost forgot. So, outside of bariatric surgery, what other surgery do you do? Like, a lot of people don't know that you're an actual. What's your actual like? Your besides bariatric surgeon, what is your?
Okay, I am a trauma surgeon.
So you work at like a.
Yeah, I do work actually, and right now. No, not right now at this moment, but
He's nervous.
but tomorrow I will do
This
it.
dude is nervous. So yeah, you ever had somebody like with a brain injury and you had to like get in there?
Not a brain injury because I'm not a neurosurgeon. That's completely out of my.
That's
No.
they the top dog. They like right here.
No, I mean I'm a surgeon, right?
Yeah,
but
yeah,
I'm not
yeah.
a brain surgeon. It's
Okay,
totally different.
it's like their own field, right? It's like
yes,
pretty
I
much-
mean stick to what you do.
So I know it's kind of corny, but somebody hit me up in the DM because I had posted something. Have you ever like had to amputate somebody's arm or leg?
Yes.
I don't know who. Y'all can hit me back, but I don't know who told me to ask that. That was kind of
No,
crazy.
yeah,
but
it's the diabetic patient suffers a lot from vascular illnesses,
Mhm.
and one of them is they will stop the full blood flow to the distal part of the leg, and it's a bad stage and a high stage, but it happens often, so I have to amputate the leg infracondylal.
So I had a cousin who lost 2 toes to diabetes, and that's
Yes.
kind of what pushed me to do this, the bariatric surgery.
Yeah.
So
It's really common.
excuse me, no coronavirus. I just let you know that I'm safe. I'm safe in here. But so I had one more question. Oh, as far as this is cool. As far as like after surgery, what I don't know how to word this, but what are the benefits of taking vitamins, and what kind of vitamins are you think is good? Because I'm also gonna see if I could interview Jerry too, because he's the nutritionist too, right?
He works with the nutritionist team. He's actually a chiropractor.
Oh yeah, he is a
Yeah.
chiropractor. Gigi's a nutritionist.
G
Yeah.
And,
Yeah, so I mean, but what like you as a doctor, and I say, hey doc, let's say I'm your homeboy, and I'm like, oh, what vitamins should I take?
Okay, we should always take the B complex, right? If you wanna take also with the rest of them, like I'm not gonna tell brands, right? But just as long there's just vitamin supplements,
Okay.
take them any way, type of form that you can get them. Some prefer patches, some gummy bears, some shots, but you have to, right? Now, part of some cells,
Yeah.
right, that are on the stomach, you have to get the B complex shots, or any way that you have to get it.
Like a pill or
Yeah.
I take a men's one a day too, so
Okay, that's more completely than only the B complex.
Yeah.
But if you could get that, it's always better because you will need that for the absorption of the vitamins.
Okay. So
One thing I would mention
Mhm.
is there's an important thing on how you take the calcium versus the iron as well.
Mm.
Because iron blocks the absorption of calcium citrate.
You see, Plato?
So when you add calcium in there, you need to make sure you're taking that separate from the iron, because otherwise it won't absorb.
I don't even know what to take iron. What's iron good for?
Iron.
Yeah.
It's gonna help with the hemoglobin, the anemia.
The what?
Anemia?
No, I'm talking about what's the
Oh.
GB what?
Hemoglobin.
I'm not a doctor, bro. I'm like,
No, it's.
I might be
just
Dr.
maybe.
Feelgood. They call me Dr. Feelgood. So, all right, one last thing, because I know you dip, and I want to get Melanie on this too.
Yeah.
So what can you tell my viewers? What are the I want to say the bad things. I'm gonna put it in my terms. What's the bad things about being overweight, and why is it good to lose weight?
Okay.
Whether you have surgery or not, what are the benefits of losing weight and being overweight?
Okay, this is, I think, the easiest question that I have ever been asked. There's nothing good at being overweight.
From a doctor.
Okay, there's not a healthy thing. It's not only the aesthetics, the figure, nothing like that. It's the health issue that's the problem.
And what kind of health issues are we talking about? I mean, I know,
Okay.
and most of us know, but we hearing it from the surgeon, a bariatric doctor, golden boy, whatever we want to call him, the man. What are the health issues about that?
Okay, you can get high blood pressure, diabetes. You can get intolerance of the glucose that is going to develop into the diabetes. You will get the retention of the CO2 when you're sleeping. You will also get
Sleep apnea, right?
sleep apneas. You will get tired. It's nothing good about being overweight.
So that y'all hear from Dr. G, and he's a whole surgeon. He looks at people's stomachs all day, all the time. So that's we got high blood pressure, diabetes, and you know, honestly, I wonder, but like, you know, I kind of miss my weight. I do. I don't miss it for the health reasons, because I know why I got the surgery. I didn't get surgery, and everybody knows I didn't get surgery because of the way I looked. I got surgery because I was about to turn 40 and
Health issues.
and I didn't want health issues, so I did that. And we were talking, I know, about the testosterone. So I thought it was 40 years old when men lose testosterone, but you said it's what? Actually,
No, it's beginning to slower, and lower levels. Starts at around 35.
like 35. So y'all hear it. So 35, testosterone has to do a lot with like everything. In the man.
With everything.
So everything, you know, you can't hump long. and as we get older, we don't hump as long. And I tell you one thing though, since I had the surgery, I hump longer. It takes me a while longer to actually.
Okay.
But just, you know, this is not only my doc. You know what I'm saying?
The fat tissue will take hormones. Okay. So in women, they will have a hard time getting pregnant, right?
When they are overweight.
Yes.
Okay.
In men, that hunger of the sexual part.
The sex drive.
That's the sex drive.
It goes down.
Yes.
Okay.
So
So I think I'm full of testosterone. I don't know. So and another thing too, because there's a lot of my viewers are women too, and so people say like that women, when they're overweight, about ovaries and stuff. Does that affect their ovaries? Like,
that's it
Is
goes
it
by
myth?
the
Is it
hand.
a myth
No,
okay.
it's not a myth. It's true, but it's not per se the only thing that will be produced by overweight. Okay, that's a polycystic ovary, and it's different.
That's a whole different section.
Yes.
But does weight affect that?
Yes.
Right? So yeah, ladies.
But they go to hand. They go to hand.
So weight does affect like the pregnancies, and because it's harder for a woman to get pregnant.
Yeah, a lot.
When she's overweight.
A lot. Even as soon as we've had a lot of patients that and I want to thank you for that. They named Carlos because the surgery that I did with them helped them.
Yeah, you see what I'm saying?
That's
Man, he don't want to believe it, but I see it all. We know who Dr. G is, the golden boy. I just want to say thank you so much, my brother. I appreciate you for helping me change my life. You definitely helped me change my life. And since the first day I met you, you were like family to me. This is what, the third time I've been at Pompeii back.
The fourth.
Yeah, pretty much. So
Fourth, I think.
I love this dude to death, man, and I gave him a hat. I want you to see the hat that he has on though, but the dude is just funny. Here, I'm gonna push it up here. But it says, what does it say again?
Dr. G is the man.
Dr. G
You
is the
wrote
man.
it.
I wrote it, yeah, but you see it. I just want to let y'all see that. Dr. G is the man. Even though I don't see him wearing hats like that, because he's too high class for hats, because he has to get his hair done and stuff like that though. But
I have a small hand.
I know there's at least 1,000 or some more people that agree with me, and that you are the fucking man. And I'm supposed to curse. That's the third curse. I'm gonna try to blurt it out anyway. But you are the man, and you help change a lot of people's lives. And you're dope. You're dope. That you and the other two doctors there, and I don't know. Is it cool to mention them too, like Dr. S and Dr. Q? Yeah, you, Dr. Q, and Dr. S. And,
No, we're friends.
Yeah, no, yeah, and because this is Dr. G's moment right here with the salsa. You know, the salsita.
This is my spot there.
And this I know if you like this video, man, you need to subscribe and like this joint and all that. And I know with just this interview right here, I'm gonna be at like 1 million followers, because who doesn't know Dr. G? You know what I'm saying? But Dr. G, man, I appreciate you for this time. I know you came. Not that way anyway, because we're gonna do the video call.
Okay.
So. But I got Melanie. Melanie, I need you here. If you could come here, because you gotta tell them your full name. I don't know your name,
Okay.
the whole name. Dr. G, you're the bomb. You're the man. Thank you so much, brother. I appreciate that.